friends, Larysa here, Happiness Archaeologist, with just a short story. The other night we had what they're calling like the 105th of January. Out of nowhere, like a day before or 2 days before, it was like 70 degrees, and then we had this crazy sleet. We were in the church having our Grow Your Business Self-Reliance course, and it was all just sounded like it was a downpour, and it turned out it was icing. And so there was like a sheet this big of just icy chunks, and I tested my brakes on the way out, you know, where you go and stop real quick just to see. And on the highway, I ended up going like 20 miles an hour, 25, and I was really thrilled to see, for once, well, not once, but you know, the rare occasion of other people actually going really slow with their hazards on. And what was really nice is you had a line of people with hazards on, not only in the right lane, but even in the middle one. And it kind of was like fireflies blinking, like you see in the summer, having all these hazards on. And what I love about it is it just feels like this, we're all in the same boat. Just like when we've had the hurricane, and yeah, that was unfortunate, and we had to prepare a lot, and it could be scary and inconvenient. But I loved that everybody in the hurricane zone was all experiencing the same thing at the same time. When you go to a sporting event and you care a lot about that team and the sport, all those people in that stadium are having the same experience. Woohoo, we're cheering for our team. But to have everybody in a geographical location all experiencing the same thing at the same time really felt like quite a lot of solidarity. And there was even somebody going a little bit slower than me, which is unusual. It was like one of those cars that is really low to the ground, and the tires seem kind of smooth. I think it's probably for racing or something. And so he was actually like wobbling, and he was going even slower, so like 15 or 20 miles an hour. But it, you know, and I'm usually the one always going slowest in these. I'm like, go ahead, truckers, pass me if you must, but I'm gonna go at safe granny speed. So I just love that feeling of we're in this together. And I wonder if you guys have ever thought of that when you're experiencing something like that. Be it a relatively small gathering of people for an event, festival, sporting game, etc., or something like this where everyone who lives in this state or region is experiencing the storm in the same way. It's not just like a little sprinkling of rain, which people might still have a picnic in that, might still go hiking, wouldn't really change their plans. But our big hurricane or a sleet storm like this, we're all having to change our ways of driving. A lot of people would have just stayed home or changed their plans. So I like it. What do you think? In the meantime, have a great week. Love you. Bye.